Hi and welcome to Katantra. First of all, happy Independence Day to all of you. For this iconic day in our Indian history, I am going to talk about an iconic car that will change the Indian roads forever. It is Tata's new second electric car for the Indian roads. It is the new Tigor EV compact sedan. Well, this is not the first time Tata has tried to convert his Tigor into an electric car. They once did, nearly. They made an electric version of the Tigor called the Express T. But it was only available for taxi hires, not for normal people. But the Tigor Tata is going to launch now can be bought by anyone, even you and me. From the designer's point of view, this car isn't that different to the normal internal combustion engine Tigor, but I look closely, I can see that the front grille is blanked off just like the Nexon EV with a little slot to get some air into the motors. And in that blanked off grille, we can see some Triera embossed in it. And that chrome strip in the normal Tigor may or may not be changed into a blue highlight on the electric version. You'll also have an EV logo on the blanked off grille. From the side, this has to be a Tigor. There isn't much difference to both of them. On the Express T model, the door mirrors is covered with black plastic. On the normal production version, it might be body colored or colored in gloss black. On the production version, you'll get alloy wheels instead of the steel wheels with plastic casing on the Express T version. You'll also get a little EV badge on top of the front fender. Even at the rear, there isn't much change. From the crystal inspired LED lamps to the chrome garnish, everything is the same. Speaking of the chrome trim, in the electric version, the chrome trim might or might not be replaced with a blue highlight. Even on the interior, both of these cars look pretty similar. Tata hasn't confirmed saying that what type of upholstery in which color the interior will be trimmed with. I hope that Tata makes the seats with vegan leather or leatherette in white color, just like the Nexon EV. I feel that because it makes the car's interior feel more high-tech. Tata may also place the tri-arrow detailing on the seats as well. The dashboard might be slightly changed for the production version. For example, the Express T does not have a touchscreen infotainment system, but a radio that is worked by Harman. But the production version will get the same touchscreen seen on the normal Tigor with 8 speakers around the car. You'll also get a different steering wheel for the production version with steering mounted controls and an additional feature of cruise control. But the cruise control feature is doubtful though. For the people at the back, it should be pretty similar to the normal Tigor. That means that headroom and kneeroom is pretty good. But I'm not sure how good the under thigh support will be. That is because Tata has to raise the floor to accommodate the batteries under them. Even the boot capacity could be changed to accommodate the battery under them, but hopefully it should have the same 419 liters of boot capacity. Now let's talk about safety features. You will have dual airbags and ABS with EBD and traction stability control as well. You will also have reversing camera with 4 parking sensors. Now let's talk about batteries. The Express T version of this car has a 20 kWh battery that is good for a range around 220 kilometers. But hopefully, the public version of this car should have a bigger battery capacity with more range, around 250 kilometers. And maybe it may also have a 100 horsepower motor driving the front wheels that is mated to a 1-speed automatic gearbox. With these, you may also get a regenerative braking feature. Regenerative braking means that while you slow down the car, the power is put back into the battery to maximize your range. Now, let's talk about the additional features that you'll get on the public version of this car. The features I'm going to talk about now does not come in the Express T taxi version of this car. You'll get the same headlamp unit seen on the higher level Tigor. That means that you'll have a projector unit in them. You'll also get a fog lamp with LED DRLs. From the side, you'll get the indicators placed on the door mirrors. You may also get a rear defogger as well, just like the normal Tigor. From the interior, as I mentioned before, you'll get a touchscreen infotainment system. You may also get the part digital instrument cluster seen on the Nexon EV. You'll also get fully automatic climate control just like the normal Tigor. And for the people at the back, you'll get an armrest with two cup holders. Well, these are the things you need to know about the upcoming Tigor EV. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching and a happy Independence Day.